This is dedicated to the vegans.
This is dedicated to the
Vegans. Hey, what's up everybody? I have brought back Chef Jen here today to make what is possibly my favoriteest taco of all time, and I'm not exaggerating that. Ever since I've had it, I've just been craving it. I drive her crazy, always asking for it. I have attempted to make it so many times myself, but it's never been as good as hers. And we're talking about fried avocado tacos today, and I can't wait to bless this on you guys as she has blessed it on me. So without further ado, let's get to cooking.
Let's go. All right, so like John said, we're gonna make my fried avocado taco. We're going to batter it, roll it in panko, fry it up, and then it's going to be topped with a cabbage slaw.
And starting out, we've got about half a head of cabbage here. And with that half a head of the cabbage, we are also using half a red onion.
Just rough chop here.
Purple on purple. And how much of that
We'll use like a third of this bunch of cilantro. But if you really love cilantro, feel free to use as much as you'd like.
Stems and all, right?
Stems and all. We don't waste anything. Well, except the end of the stem. Half of the juice of a lime. All right, and then we're gonna make a little seasoning to go on top of the cabbage slaw. All right, so we have a teaspoon of sea salt. We'll do a half a teaspoon of pepper. We'll do a half a teaspoon of granulated onion, half a teaspoon of chili powder, and half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. And we'll mix those up. And I forgot to cut the jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
All right, we also have a jalapeno. I'm only gonna use half. You can use as much as you'd like. And I'm going to cut out the vein here.
You're not afraid to touch it with your bare hands.
No.
I am, because I wear contacts.
All right, add our seasoning on top. I like to be real generous with the seasoning. Give it a little mix.
All right, what are we doing now?
All right, so I'm going to make the vinegar-based dressing that's going to go on the slaw. It's pretty much equal parts of grapeseed oil, white wine vinegar, and agave for sweetness.
That's probably what, 1/4 cup
That's
of
like a fourth
grapeseed?
a cup, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's equal parts of each. Give it a little stir. Perfect. All right, next we will make the batter for our avocados. So we have some flour. That's like a cup.
All right, in regards to putting the water in there, like what type of consistency are you
So you
looking
kind
for?
of want like a thin pancake batter. You just want it to stick to the avocado, coat it so that the panko, when you roll it in the panko, it will stick nicely. Panko, breadcrumbs in the other bowl. And then to the batter, I like to add about a tablespoon of salt and a half tablespoon of pepper. All right, now for our avocado.
You definitely want to make sure these are ripe.
So basically, each avocado you can make 4 tacos with. Take the skin off. We'll dip it in our batter here. And like I said, just get it nice and coated. And then the panko. All right, so we're gonna drop our avocado. And right now the oil is at 375.
And what are you looking for when you're frying this avocado? Like, how do you know when it's done?
So it'll start to float to the top a little, and then you want like a nice golden brown color. It's like less than a minute. That's a good color right there. All right, while some of the excess oil drips off of that, we will heat up a tortilla. Just a couple seconds on each side. You might want to use tongs. I have baker's fingers. All right, we're going to put our avocado right on the tortilla there. I like to sprinkle a little salt on top. And then I like to dress the slaw last so it stays nice and crisp. Kind of just mix that around again. See how I can get the prettiest little
There you go, yep. Here's the challenge now.
little piece. All right, and then slaw on top of it, and you're good to go.
And I know this was a short one, but I promise you all this is a delicious recipe. It's so fresh and it's so amazing, and you're going to be making it all the time for your friends. And while some of you are longing for the days of my longer format videos, which I am working on a way to get those back in, that doesn't mean we can't drink together. Today's pour choice is a Paloma, I hope I'm saying that right. Combining 1.5 of your favorite tequila, I'm using Don Julio Silver here, half an ounce of fresh lime juice, 1 ounce of fresh grape juice, and I also threw in 1 ounce of agave nectar. Give it a few shakes and pour it into your cocktail glasses, and if you want to, you can top it with some sparkling water. I had some Topo Chico here left over from a previous video. Make sure you pour that on last, not in the shaker, and then enjoy one of my favorite drinks, the Paloma, alongside my favorite food, tacos. This has been Poor Choices Kitchen. I'll see y'all next week.